Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're at in the world. It is Saturday here in the States, 12:15 where I'm at. It's probably a little cold out today, and this is a live stream with a mostly live audience. If you're watching the recording, you're going to want to fast forward about 10-15 minutes. I give time for all my friends to get in, and then we chit chat a little bit, catch up, and say hello. I've got people coming in. Hello, Mina. Loved everyone coming in. All my lurkers up there in the clouds. Hello, my sissy poo. Love to you. Hi, Christine. Hi, Gail. Loved everyone. Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Can you all hear me good and the picture's clear? Hi, Tori. Let me know if there's any issues with the lighting or the sound or anything like that. If I'm being too loud. Hi, Pamela. Welcome. Love to everyone coming in. Hi, Lainey. Hello, hello. Happy Saturday or Sunday, depending on where you're at. Cheers, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well and everybody's staying healthy and not going too crazy. Looks and sounds good. Great. Fantastic. Yeah, how's my Judes? You feeling better today, hon? I know we're watching your blood sugar closely, making sure that you're staying well. Yeah, still struggling a bit. Well, that's to be expected when you change meds. It'll even out. Give it time. Give it time. Hello, Miss Happy Face. Welcome. We love you. At least I know I do. You my sissy poo. Loved everyone coming in. All my lurkers up there in the clouds. Hello, hello. Got my bread. Let's see. Do I want to put on my? No. Now let me see. What does it look like on YouTube? Okay. Wonderful, Christine. Yeah, I'd love to see it. Definitely post it. I can't wait. That's exciting. Definitely exciting stuff. Yeah, Pookie will be in. She'll be here. Oh, I gotta text. I gotta text Galena. Yeah, the phone keyboards. Do you have the swipe option? Because that usually makes it easier. But then you got to watch out for autocorrect. Sometimes it doesn't play nice. Sometimes. Hi, Mama. Hey. Loved everyone coming in. Hello, hello. Anybody doing anything fun today while you're cooped up? Yeah, it's not too bad today. It got a little bit better. I woke up this morning, I was like, thank goodness. I've been feeling it the last couple of days. My body has not been playing nice, let me just tell you. Oh, thank you, Miss Happy. Do you have do you prefer to go by your screen name, or do you like to share your real first name? I'm glad you're enjoying my videos and content. I love that. I love all my new friends. Our family is growing. We're at 1.16, I think, now. Yeah. Hi, Azure. Hi, hon. How you doing? You use Mission. Yes. I'm a big proponent of Mission Gold. Any of the Mijello paints, because I have the Mission Gold. And the Mission White class, which is their gouache. No, the Mission Gold is their regular watercolor, and the Mission White class is their gouache. Daiquiri, did I pronounce that right? Daiquiri or Daiquiri? Is it Daiquiri or Daiquiri? Hi, Joan. Loved everyone coming in. What is it pronounced like strawberry daiquiri? Yep. Okay, so daiquiri it is. I love that name. That's so pretty. We have a daiquiri in the house, guys. Love it. Love it. That's awesome. Yes. No, they're not just subbies. They are friends. They're family. I love all our friends and family that have joined us. We yeah, and I'm getting together. I got the plan now for the giveaway. I think it's going to be as good as I can make it. Yeah, definitely set them up in a palette. If you get the white class gouache, do what I did. I bought, because I have the white class. This is the white class gouache set. Get an airtight palette. This one is really nice. You get extra trays that come out, but it's airtight. You know, always let them dry out fully. And it doesn't matter if they crack or not, but theirs are really creamy and less likely to crack. But you'll still get a little bit of crackage. But always let them dry fully before you put the airtight cap on it. But this is a really nice one because it's got that plastic there. But you get all these trays with it. And this sits in here when I'm painting. And then you can set this here or here. So you get a really wide range to be able to use these condensed palettes. I really like them and enjoy it for my gouache. I have one for my Arteza gouache too that it's very similar, not as fancy. This is my Arteza gouache. Yeah. Now you want to drink? Oh, Bailey's is num num num. Bailey's and cream. Hi, Sherry. You're finally here. Yay. Welcome to everyone coming in. Lots of love. Happy Saturday. And then I just made a thing and I just rubber band them. And they're good to go. They're travelable. Really nifty the way they fold down, and they're good to go. That's that. have, in my palette, I have 2 white. I have 2 white spots and 2 black spots in that palette. The one I just showed, I have it, the way I have it set up, so I have all the colors in there. So this is how the palette sits, right? So I have all the colors, and then on each of the top rows here, I have white and black. This palette holds all of them, all the colors in the set, and it gives me the option of 2 white and 2 black. And I've actually, we used the gouache at least once, but I think I may have used it twice on screen. We'll do some more gouache painting, but there is some gouache, at least one gouache stream on my channel. Hi, Andrea. Loved everyone coming in. Hello, hello. Yeah, I like the compact ones for the gouache. In case I, like, if I go over to, you know, if I go somewhere, not that I travel ever, but if I go somewhere, I might be more apt to grab my gouache palette than my studio palette, which, you know, is also travelable. You know, this is my regular watercolor studio palette, which I made. It's kind of messy at the moment, but, you know, so I made this, and I can put this on and go, and this is all my mixing area. So I like all my palettes to be travelable in case I ever decide to go anywhere. But I might be more apt to grab my gouache than my regular watercolor. Hi, Joni. Loved everyone coming in. Happy Saturday. Yeah, the Mission Gold, I got that early on. I have that one, and I keep that one. I keep that one. Where did I put? This is my Rembrandt. That's my St. Petersburg. Oh, you know what? I did have them. But I had used them. And I incorporated them into my, what I did was I used them for the longest time. I still have all the paints in the tubes, but I keep a lot of the Mission Gold, like, what is it? Is it so like this one's Mission Gold. I incorporated it into my main palette because I still love some of the colors because they're pure pigment. So I keep them in my studio palette at all times. That's what it was. I deconstructed the one I had, but I had it in a regular, like, meat and metal palette. Hi, Jilly. Yeah, but I painted with Mission Gold. I'm a big proponent of them. Love their paints, and now that I've tried their gouache, I'm really a big proponent of Magello. They are really good paints. Yeah. Good quality. They're, you know, light fastness is great. A lot of pure pigments. You know, there's my Pookie. Hi, honey. Love to everyone. Yeah. If any, you know, I definitely would recommend them. So let's talk about today's project. Since most everybody's here now, and it's 12:30. I think you guys seen the screenshot, or yeah, thumbnail. We haven't done napkin journaling in a while, so it was like a month ago. I was looking at the videos, like, wow, we haven't done a napkin journal in a while. So we're going to play with that today using this napkin. We're going to use some church music paper, vintage church music paper. We're going to use some sewing pattern paper. Some tissue paper, tissue paper, and some book paper as our backgrounds. And we're going to do some, that's okay. You don't have to, you can be a lurker and just watch from afar, Sherry. That's fine. No, not necessary. We're going to do some crackle texture paste or a stencil. I haven't decided if I want to go funky with I'm leaning towards this one to go funky with the puzzle pieces, but I kind of like this one too. I haven't used this one in a while, so I'll have to decide on that as the project goes along. Pulled out my metallic iridescent oil pastels. You guys know I love that. We're going to use acrylic inks today. Pulled out indigo, my olive green that I love, and then I pulled out crimson and Indian yellow to play out the flowers. So that's our colors. Anybody who's come in, Face, her name is Daiquiri. She's our drink. She's our drink friend. So just remember strawberry daiquiri, and you can't go wrong. And we love it. So we actually officially have a drink in our room. Andrea, never, maybe, okay, a little. So yeah, we're gonna definitely, I love this napkin. It is so, so pretty, and I hope to do it justice. Yeah, so we're gonna do in here. See, are these all glued? Oh, good. These are already. Is this one? Yeah, this one's good. Okay. I'm not doing any gluing today. Not that that takes long. Don't have fire. That's true, Mama. That is so very true. Thank you, Sherry. Yes, it is. It was gifted to me. Yeah, you know, I'm different. I own it. I'm unique, weird, and different for sure. So set that over there. Let's get started with the collage. Chili. Them darn art elves always sneaking up on ya. Let me get out my favorite clear gesso. Ooh, this. Ooh, I forgot I need to order some more of that. Oh, I have. Get into my last bottle. I need to order some more. Oh no, wait. I got some coming through my 13 Arts order, which I'm hoping to be here any day now. You know, that stuff that when it comes over from the boat. So these are hymnal music pages. And these are dictionary pages. And I just usually start placing, you know, wherever. Where is kind of figuring out where I want to see things. Yeah, put that one there. And paper. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. Do remember to, because the chat starts flying and we get a lot of our friends end up joining us, and hello to all those people, all our friends in the clouds. Love to everyone coming in. Do talk to me in caps, so I don't miss anybody. If especially if you're asking a question or want to know about a product I'm using or something to that effect. Do speak up in caps. Something like that. I'm liking that. That's what we're going to go with. Real quick, just tear them papers up and go. Fix this later. Where's my brush? What did I do? Oh, I know I took out a rag. So, this one can come off because that's going to go down there. This one can come down here for a second. I need to glue this one first. Talking to myself, and yes, I am crazy. I admit it. I own it. I do own it. You know what? It went down crooked. That's the way it's going to go. Over there for a second. Not looking at chat, so if you have questions, please hold on to them for a second until I can put my attention back to chat. Okay, and then this one's going to go over there in a second. That one's going to go up here. This one needs to go down first. Oh, come on. Okay, almost ready to glance back at chat. I do apologize if anybody's come in. Hello and love to you. But I've been in gluing mode, so have not had a chance to look up and say hello yet. Okay, that looks good. I like that. Just to glue off my brush for a second. Put that on there. Wipey. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? I don't think so. Speak up if I did. And hello to anybody up there in the clouds. Love to everyone. Happy Saturday. All right, now I'm going to get my gesso. Gotta get luncheon, huh, Pam? Gotta get the luncheon. Absolutely gotta get that luncheon. It's about that time of the day. Hi, PFF. How are you today? How's Bob? How's schoolwork going? Hi, Gigs. Hi, honey. How are you doing? Obviously, I missed a spot here. Don't do that at home. Make sure you fully glue your pages. Yeah, clear gesso will work with thin papers and napkins, and especially napkins and rice paper. It's a good adhesive because they're so thin and fragile. You can use clear gesso. And then the white gesso, it does a couple things. It melds your pieces together, makes your collage cohesive. And it gives unity to the background. It also gives you foundation for you to put, like, you know, this, I have a white napkin, right? So you need something white or bright to put that napkin on, right? So it does that. And then with me, the way I do it, it also it gives a highlight. It gives a brightness to my work. And you may not see it so much on camera, but you will see it in the pictures. It gives a glow. That's what I call it. It gives a glow to my work. And you see it up close, and you see it in the pictures. Yeah. And I don't put a lot on. I put it very light and airy. Just kind of a little bit here and there. Yeah. But I do that to kind of, you know, meld the edges and hi, Carla. Okay. Okay, I'm liking that. So far so good. Okay, put that back on there for a second. Yeah, I mean, you can't use the clear gesso for heavy papers naturally, but you can. It is a good adhesive for rice paper, tissue paper, sewing pattern paper, and napkins. Because it's so thin, it really does give good cohesion or adhesion to those pieces. Okay, so now we got to decide where I'm going to stick these bad boys. I guess I need to take it out of the napkin, so let's lift this over here to dry for a second so I can dismantle this napkin. Where's the brush I like to use for that? Oh, no, that's the big one. I don't want that one. Here you are. There's my girl. How you doing, Galena? How's my babies? All right. Now I'm going to break this up in pieces. I don't know, but I am going to. This is kind of like its own thing, so I'm going to start here and take this. Take these as here. Stop that. More of that. There. That's one piece. And then, let's see here. I'm going to think. This. Seconds. Sorry if I'm missing any questions. And hello to anyone who's come in. So I am using the Arteza 8x8 or 8.25 by 8.25 a watercolor journal. You could, when you order on Amazon, you get 2 to a pack. I'm actually really liking these. I will say though, for me, for mixed media work and for watercolor work, one side of the paper has a very nice tooth to it, which is the side that I work on. The other side feels like manila file folder material. So I don't know what kind of paper they use to make the journals out of, but I don't use that smooth side. So what I do is when I get the journal and as I start working in it, I glue 2 of the smooth side, that's like the file folder. I just use a glue stick and I glue them together. And then I work on all the pages that have the rough tooth to it. So like this is already glued to that side, and in between there I've glued the smooth side together. So I'll work on this side. And I did that throughout the whole book as I'm going along. Okay, there's that one. But yeah, I'm really liking those. Otherwise, I make my own journals. And I will be making another one soon, so watch for a stream with that. We're going to be using some the Arteza mixed media paper that I have. That's not like this paper; it's different paper. So we'll be doing that soon. So you guys will get to see how I make my flat journals that are like 6 by 9. Take off trying to get most of that red line off of here. Be able to hide a lot of it, but or yeah, just allow any little bits that I still have. Thank you, Pookie. My girl is on it. And if I've missed a question, go ahead and repeat it. I will catch it. I'm looking down right now, filling with the napkin. So if I've missed your question, I do apologize. Once I get the napkin all sorted out, I will be able to pay attention more. Yeah, I like to share and inspire. So, and if you guys have any questions ever at all when you're creating at home and you think, well, I might be able to answer it, or maybe, you know, email me, go to one of my videos and comment and ask me. Or if you see something I've done in my video and you're not sure how I did it, don't be shy. Email or that, and we'll get the question answered for you. Because if I don't know it, guaranteed one of my wonderful friends who aren't. And if you're not subscribed to Debbie, now she streams after me on Saturdays, so you'll want to subscribe to her. She's a great artist, and she does a lot of different things, acrylic and watercolor. She does a lot of animals and that kind of thing. Alcohol inks. Yeah. She also has an Etsy and stuff, so you'll want to follow her too if you're not currently subscribed. All right, now let's see where we're going to place these bad boys. I might say we might have too much here, so let's see what we're going to do here. I mean, this book is big, but I kind of like that one there. Yeah. let's just start putting that in there. That one, maybe I put this here, and then we take this one off. Then I just put a couple, the little ones over here. We stencil. Let's do that, because that'll give all of this. Maybe I don't want that. I don't want that. Maybe I want. Hold on. Another dissection. Oh, nice. That'll be fun, Debbie. Yeah, absolutely. Mama's bird table. Mama, you have no room, lady. You have no room. Okay, I think I like this one coming down. I like this one spraying down like that. This one kind of coming up halfway like that. I know I'm losing half the flower, but I like the uniqueness. Those that follow me regularly know that I kind of do my flowers or my placements in odd positions. Maybe I want this one in the middle, like that. Let me take this one off so I can get a full view of this. Okay. Let me see. Do I want to leave that on there? That goes back in the safe for later. Yeah, I'm deciding. I'm just thinking. And I could do something like that. Save that one too. I could do that, and then I can bring in stenciling, and this one kind of weird like that. I definitely want this one. I like the leaves, how they're spraying, because I'm picturing what I'm going to do with the paste. You guys know how I work. I do unique things with the paste and that. So and I could come along here and come along here. Yeah, I think this is good. It's not 5 though, and it's an odd number. Maybe we put one of the little ones. Hold on. Let me see. Maybe maybe that's it. Oh, that's it. Okay. Let's put one of the little ones because I can't have 4. I just can't have 4. That's just not right. Let's just snag that right there. Like that. We'll do that one like that. And then we'll just do this one hanging down like that. And I'll leave the leaf on there like that. And then, yeah, that's it, right like that. Use the big piece and get rid of the... Yeah, no, I like that. I mean, because if I took these off and we just had this, it's gonna look empty. It's really going to look, I mean, I know I'm coming in with some stuff, but you see how, I mean, it's going to look, I mean, if I was just doing one side, that would be one thing, but it's going to look too empty to me, Debbie. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm selling? It's just going to look too empty. It needs something. So that's where we bring in this. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay. It's decided. All right, so now that I have placement, where's my secret weapon? You like it with these three, or you like it just with this one? Oh, and Debbie, her name is Daiquiri, so just think strawberry daiquiri. Oh, you like it this way with this three? Okay. Yeah. Well, just having this one is just too empty for me. I mean, if I was doing more of a portrait thing maybe, and then cascading around it, that might be a different thing. Yeah. Oh, Gigs, did you see that I have the houndstooth stencil? You weren't here when I showed or you didn't comment. Hi, Patricia. So now, what did I say I was going to do? So I'm going to do kind of like that. So I'm going to do, you kind of go over there for a minute. And yeah, I know it does, but I know you were just saying that. And I'm just gonna, this is Diane Reedley's Linen White spray, and when it kind of gets to a certain point, it becomes very sticky. But it's very thin, but it's very white. So I like to put it as a backing to my napkins. So I'm gonna let that, let me show you, my friend. Who is it? Which book is it in? Yeah, I got it when I got from iStencil. So you'll have, I don't know if you've seen that video, because I did that on a video, and I thought, oh, you never commented, so I thought, well, maybe she wasn't too impressed. Your broken. Yeah. Yeah, it's in this book. While that's drying a second, let me. Isn't it in this book? Now it's this one. Now let me put it behind its backer so you can really see it. Yep, I bought it. Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't order that. I went through all the artists' stencils when I was ordering for my stencils. And that's a regular iStencil stencil. You do too, Pookie? We'll have to use that stencil one time. Well, we'll have to use that stencil on a project soon, is more what I'm trying to say. And, yeah. Yeah, that was the 6x6. They had other sizes, but, you know, I like to work with smaller size stencils. They just work better for me. They're just more versatile in my book, or 8x8, either one of those sizes work good for me now. Is that wide enough? I still see some of it through there. Maybe just a little bit more. It's in there. It's in there under their regular their stencils because it's one of theirs. It's not one of the artists. So you have to go to their site and look under iStencils designs, not under one of the artist designs. You know, when you go through the menu and you see all the artists, but then there's like a general section. Thanks, Debbie. There you go. There you go, my friend. Yeah, when I seen that, I was like, oh my God, there's a stencil? I gotta have it. And then I'm like, Joyce is gonna love this. And I thought for sure when you ordered from them that you would have bought it. And then when I did my video, you didn't say nothing. And then when I was looking through my stencils today, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna show Joycey. Maybe she doesn't know. That's why I asked you about it. Yeah. Love to you, my friend. Happy Saturday. Can't wait for my 13 Arts order to get here, Martha. I'm telling you, that's a slow boat from China. Well, not really China. UK. Should be here any day, I'm thinking. I got lots of goodies coming in that order. I can't wait. How are the kids? This is a napkin. How's Hanita and Emmy? What are they up to today? Hi, Dottie. Love to you. Love to everyone coming in and all my friends up there in the clouds. And then see, when you use that spray and you let it dry and then you put clear gesso over it, the napkin just the white napkin just melts away. And then the clear gesso is so easy on the napkins. You still have to be gentle, mind you. I mean, it is a napkin after all, but it's much easier on the napkins when you use clear gesso rather than a glue, because a glue is extra sticky, and that doesn't require extra sticky because the napkins are so thin. Yeah, you'll have to get it, Gigs. You'll love. We'll use that stencil on Wednesday. All right, now we're gonna put this one down. So we said this one's gonna go right about there. Yeah, right about there. Oops. This is so thin and so white, and it doesn't leave your page globby, and that's why I started using this over gesso. Actually, and then we said this one, let's do this one at the same time. So this one's going to go like right there. Okay, that's good enough. And let me see. Just some whiteness. Give it some background. And we're going to use some Crackle texture paste on this. It's kind of, it's platinum, so it's got a little bit of shine to it. And that's going to be the long drying part of today's project because it's Crackle paste. But it's by, Fennebear, so hopefully it won't take too long to dry. Okay, now I think this is white enough. We might be able to get away with this. Yeah, it's going to be good enough. All right, so not there. Don't want to put that there. It'll glue down, and we'll have a mess on our hands. So a little bit of clear gesso to seal the white because Diane sprays, and this won't completely seal it, but Diane sprays are they move and move and move and move until you seal them enough to where they don't move anymore. But I like the fact that they're so white and so thin, unlike gesso, which is kind of thick. This does not affect. I just love this process. I discovered this last, I don't know, like December, November, and I've been doing it ever since now with my napkins, and it just makes all the white just fade away, and it brightens up behind the napkin, because I used to use gesso and to do this process with. But gesso's kind of, even when you water it down, it just doesn't do the same thing as this white spray does. So I highly recommend. I am on Facebook under Musin Art. All my links to all my social media on Instagram and Facebook, and my email and my affiliate links for Amazon for my products list, and shops I recommend to purchase from, like Marta and Zandra. All of that, all the information is in the description box, hon. So if you want to go there. Also, some of it is flying in chat. Nightbot is providing some links in chat, so watch for him to pop a link. Cheshire Cat, who is my Pookie, or Dar, as most people call her, if you're looking for particular links, she can zap one into chat there for you. She's really good with links. And that. Where did I do? Oh. Yeah, I don't, there's a lot of wonderful groups out there. Like, I belong to Marta's Creative Cafe, and some other Facebook pages, or groups, rather. And you know what? Well, number one, I don't have the number of followers right now, but there's a lot of wonderful groups out there that I don't feel that creating another group under my name right now anyway is necessary, because we all kind of gather under the same groups that are out there already. So I just don't feel like creating another group for all my friends that I see in all my other groups to come over for one for me. So I haven't made one of my own. A lot of my friends and people that oh, darn you. Oh, I ripped it. All right. See, you do have to still be gentle with your napkins. We'll take this one up. Just get rid of it. I just never felt that. I haven't felt the need yet to create my own yet. So I must have not had enough liquid on this. See, be gentle with your napkins, people. Be gentle with your napkins. Okay. Luckily, I have another one. We will just go over it again. This one's prettier anyway. There we go. There we go. All right. Okay. Done, and more done. All right, I need to completely dry this before we can move on. Yeah, you know what? All of you guys, all my wonderful friends are, Marta has a group, and a lot of my friends are in there, all the other groups that I belong to, all of you are part of those groups. I do have a page, though, for my art, and that's where I post all my pictures of my art, things that are happening with my channel. I post when I'm going live and videos and stuff like that. So I do have a page that'll keep you updated. And I encourage you to go and like the page so you'll get notifications that I put out there. But because all my friends are already in other groups that I'm already a part of, that I enjoy, I don't feel the need to create another one right now. Maybe sometime in the future, if some of those groups cease to exist. But I especially encourage you to go to Marimi's the Creative Cafe. We have over, I don't know, Marta, is it 25,000 now members? 20,000 members, and lots of wonderful, unique, different people that have different kind of likes in art. People, all kinds of different things that they're doing. The Creative Cafe is one of the biggest ones I'm a part of, and there's always somebody doing something over there. So if you're not part of that, I highly encourage it. 20K, yeah. See, that's what I thought. I knew we were up there. I've been a part of that since the beginning. What is it? 3 years now, Marta, or 4? 3 years, I think. So yeah, I mean, if you want to follow me, I always post in all my groups. Yeah. I post all my stuff in Marta's group and all the other groups that I'm a part of. So if you want to know those, I'm happy to give you, let you know which groups those are. Maybe I should create a list of that, so you guys can follow along with me. I'm not opposed to doing that. Maybe 3. Yeah, I knew we were a few years in. So yeah. Thank you, Cookie. This is dry enough to proceed. Now we have to pick a stencil. Do we go funky and I really like this one, or do I stay with this one? And it's kind of like a what do you call it? A garden, a trestle, you know what I mean, kind of thing. Or do we go with we do funky and we do the puzzle pieces? What do we think? I'm letting you guys decide. Do we go funky and do puzzle pieces, or do we do like a trellis? Yeah. Oh, let's see. What do I want to do here? Oh, I've got stuff on my box. I think I should be wiped off. Ah! That's right. Yeah, it is. Okay, trellis is 1, 2, 3, 4. Funky is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're gonna need a tiebreaker. Anybody else? Funky or trellis? Anybody else want to choose? There's 39 people in chat, and thank you everyone for coming, and all those in up in the clouds. Funky, which is the puzzle pieces, or trellis. And let's see, let's put something in the background. Maybe some copper. I think some light copper might be nice. 5 and 5. I need one more. We need another tiebreaker. Oh, Sue Ann, hello, trellis. Sherry, you can't vote twice. Okay, so how many got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trellises, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 funkies, and Joan wants trellis. Okay, the trellis is winning. All right, guys outvoted. All right, so, and this is I love Sennelier's oil pastels. I almost hit the buy button there yesterday and bought the 72 set of the regular colors, and I'm so tempted to do it. And you might just find that those hi Sue, we're still voting. Somebody Pookie, go add up all the who's and whats. I think we might be tied again. You might find that I will be owning the 72 set of the regulars very soon. I might hit the buy button. Okay, no more votes. Pookie, go count up which one is which. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of I'm gonna smear it out. You're frosting a cake? Ooh, I want a cake. I'm going to put some of this in there and hope that it should still resist with the ink. We'll see. I'm not going to put a whole lot, but just little bits here and there to give it some interest, maybe. Hopefully. I love this copper. It's very pretty. Let's do this. Okay. Some of that. 7 and 7. Ah, flip a coin. Okay. All right. Here's what we do. Judy comes in with trellis. All right. That's it. That's the vote. No more. All right. Okay. Judy said, y'all are done. I'm trying not to add 5 more. All right. So, where's this? Okay. Push that down in there. Oh, it's nice and creamy. That's good. Give it a good mix. Trellis is normal. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's really not, but this could look like a trellis. So I wanted something with openings because this is supposed to crackle, right? So and it says you can use a heat gun, dry with a heating tool, or you know, let it dry naturally. Either way. So we're gonna see what it's gonna do. This has got a like a platinum. It's kind of shiny. You know, it's got a too normal for this group, right? Well, that's what I was gonna do, the puzzles, but we'll do that another time. We'll get funky and jiggy with it another time. No big deal. We'll play it safe today and see how it goes. Okay, we're mixed up. We're ready to go. Let's see what happens here, kids. Okay, so and I'm just gonna go for it. I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, right. We haven't had to. You're right about that, Pookie. Usually. Now, the trick with crackle pastes is to put a nice, the thicker you put it on, the more cracks you're going to get, right? So I'm going to put it on nice and thick, and hope that you get a nice, oh, that looks nice. That looks nice, except for my overage on the sides. That looks nice. Okay, and we don't want too much on the flowers, so I'm going to fix that up. Let me get another. That looks nice and thick there. Give myself a good job, Shauna. Good job. Yeah. Okay. And let's see here. Put a little bit. Don't want to put any in the crevice, so I'm going to try to stay away from that. Nice. Okay. My mess. So this is, I'm a big proponent of Finnabair products. So this is Art Basics or Art Extravagance, Art extravagance. Yes, platinum texture crackle paste, or texture paste, platinum crackle. Oh, let me. Where is my? Give me a second. I think you can see it from here. Not yet. Oh yes, I didn't bring up my. Let me get my my filters up, guys, so I can. I forgot to bring that up. Is it this one? No. Where are my? Aha, this one. No, it's not letting me bring up my my menu. What's this? Oh, here it is. Okay, there's my menu. I'm like, where is my menu for my camera control? Okay, so I can zoom here now, so you guys can actually read this. So it'll become clear. Come on, clear up. Oh no, not zoom. Hold up. It's not the zoom, it's the focus. You guys know that I have a new OBS, so I'm trying to, we're playing today, or I am anyway. I want to see, make it work. I did the test and it worked when I did the test, so I want to make sure it's working live. There we go. See how beautiful that is? Ah, I love it. I love it. Okay, now I'll go back over here because yeah, okay. Otherwise you guys won't be able to, it won't look so pretty. Okay. I had to play with the new camera controls. We had to make sure that they worked. And yeah, well, I have also, you know, the Deco Arts, which works for me, and the Golden. But the thing with those is it doesn't recommend you can use a heating element to dry them, which this one it does. So I wanted to give it a try. You know, because those I have to pre-prep, whatever, you know, and those I would use on a painting piece. Where this one, if I can use it in a book, I'm going, or use it, if I can heat it, then I'll use it, you know, I can use it on streams, you know, and I can get different colors, find this in white and stuff, but this is a pearly white, so, you know, here we go. It's looking good. Because this one, it says on the product you can heat tool it. So I'm hoping that we're going to get some good crackle effect, even though I'm using a heat gun, because that's usually what happens. Like, I can use a heat gun with the Golden and the Deco Arts that work, but you don't get good crackles with it because they're meant to dry by themselves. It's just the way they work. But take this off that leaf. I don't want it on the leaf. Don't want it on the leaf. Okay, that's looking good so far. So far, so good. Let's. Right? Like that close up, eh? Yeah, I like the OBS. And you all can see. Let me see. Let me make sure that is my logo showing. It is. My logo is showing. That's fantastic. So everything is working good. So you guys keep me posted if something doesn't kind of work right. No good crack. Yeah, right. Okay, I'm gonna kind of turn this so I can get over here in the corner a little bit. Turn this bad boy kind of crooked. Loving it, loving it. And I'm going to put 1 or 2 or 3 or something over here in this corner, just to finish it off. Just a couple in here. And then we'll dry them, and then we'll be ready to paint. No, that was not good. I was too messy with that. Let's try this again. I fixed that on the one I had. The OBS that, it's funny, Mama, the OBS that you linked to me, it's same controls as the one I'm using, but it won't, it didn't want to work for me. The one that, but it looks exactly like the one I'm working with. However, the one I'm working with, because this one is suggested by YouTube, this one shows me when someone, this one has different, some extra nice features that yours didn't have, which is strange. But it's the exact same setup and everything. I don't know. It's bizarre. But it's working correctly. And I got it's nice and clear. I don't have any recording problems. I could put yesterday I put out a video just with my regular software, not the OBS. So, and I did have to fiddle, after I did the video, I noticed there was some color quality that I was not happy with. So I had to fix the camera controls on that. But again, that was my first test video after that. But yeah. I can either use my camera software now, or I can use the OBS. I prefer the OBS, surprisingly enough, because I can put my logo, and it gives me some other controls that I don't have with my camera software. And the picture quality is better through the OBS, which is very odd, I noticed, than my camera software. But whatever. This one's called Streamlabs OBS. And if you go into the YouTube settings where they have the different, they list like 5 or 6 different encoder OBS options in that menu. And one of them is this Streamlabs OBS. This one's really nice. I like it. I set up all my settings and everything. Hold on, Sherry, and I'll answer that question. But yeah, I love it. It's the picture is clear, and I've got so much functionality that I didn't have before with Minicam. The quality is just great. I mean, you guys tell me, isn't it nice and pretty? The quality that you guys are seeing and the output. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I really, really am. So they must have taken the regular OBS and did some programming for it for YouTube, and because it's got some features that the other OBS doesn't have. So Sherry, my sprays, the ones I have are through Seth Apter. They are not pigments. They are most of my sprays anyway. These are dye spray inks, But then I also have one that I use from Diane, what is it? Diane Reedley, right? Yeah, Diane Reedley, and it's only the white because it is so white, and that's what I used behind the napkins. And this one is, this is, I think, acrylic. Is it an acrylic? These, these are ink sprays, but it doesn't say. I want to say there's an acrylic spray, but they're not permanent. And then I make my own walnut spray for vintage for vintage quality. And I use this. Oh, somebody was asking me about different sprays and stuff. So I use this is by Imagine Crafts. These are walnut crystals. You can get this on Amazon. It's alkyl and acid free, and you can make your own sprays with this. This is beautiful color that you can colorize paper to make it look vintage. Hi, Safia. Right, but they look exactly the same, Mama. They're not the same, but they're the same. Do you follow me? There's that. They're water-based. Okay. Yeah. So that's it. That's the existence of my sprays. My next spray indulgence will be what I've been wanting, and that I can't get, and that's the Lindy sprays, and only the ones that I can't get in the magical shakers. You just researched it, it's the same? Yeah. Okay, so let's dry this. And see how well this paste crackles upon being dried with a heat gun. Let's see how that works, shall we? I'm going to move my light back. There we go. Okay. Hope I'm not missing anybody. If I missed you, please speak up and say hello. Right over here. I don't know if let's see. I'm going to hold it a little further away, and we'll see what happens. See if the stuff cracks like it's supposed to. Good to hear everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's staying healthy. Oh, I can see cracks happening. I'll show you guys. I'll bring it up close. I'll bring it up close. But I see cracks happen. Oh, this is going to be lovely. I see it happening already. I see it happening. I see it happening. Oh, yes. Oh yes, we've got cracks going on over here, people. Oh, and we got some bubbling action too. Nice. That's another thing.